Zaur Abdullaev from FightHype.com. I'm here with Raymond. How you feeling?
I feel great.
You're here at the Garden, man.
First appearance at the Garden. This is like real major. I remember seeing like Kevin Hart sell out the Garden, you know, all them famous people like that, and I actually get a chance to fight here, so that's real major to me.
Now, you know, from being a prospect this year, turning, pro, how has that transition been, overall?
It's been fun. I'm loving the experience, going and flying to different countries and things like that, meeting new people. Having the cameras in my face, steady doing interviews, it's great. It's a great feeling to me, so.
Now, when you started, I'm sure you probably had some nerves. Now, are you getting just comfortable? Like, is it just getting natural at this point?
Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get more comfortable. Y'all gonna start to see my real personality. Probably I say about a couple more fights. So.
Now, I noticed the more and more you fight, the more and more dance moves you kind of put in afterwards. Is that something that you kind of have in your arsenal and celebrations when you get these wins?
I mean, it's just to entertain. I like to entertain, as a kid, I used to dance. I actually won a talent show for dancing before in like the 8th grade. Oh no, 7th grade. So I definitely like to dance, and it's just fun to me. I just like to have fun.
How much does dancing help you in boxing? You hear guys like Lomachenko, one of your other stablemates, Jones, kind of dances and puts a routine together. How much does dancing help you out?
It keeps you loose. It helps with footwork and just your rhythm and movement, things like that. So dancing definitely can help with boxing.
Would you encourage other people to kind of follow those footsteps, or just kind of a unique thing that only if you got it, you got it?
I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you want to learn how to dance and things like that, I mean, it can help. I'm not going to say that it will help you. It can help. It helped me, kind of. It helps certain other people, like you just said, Jones. So, but boxing, it's really, you just got to put the hard work in the gym. Dancing is just something outside of boxing. But if you can contribute that to boxing, then hey, go ahead, do it by all means.
Now, I know last time we talked, Eddie Hearn came up. He said easy money.
Easy money.
But do you feel that at this point that you're going to show Eddie again that everything's easy money in the sense of what you're capable of doing?
Yeah, I'm not like a talker for real. I'm gonna just let my skills and talent speak for me. I think this opponent, he's definitely gonna come to fight. I watched a little bit of footage on him. He a guy who's aggressive, throw a lot of punches. So I'm gonna make him look real dumb in that ring though, for sure. But I'm gonna just let my skills speak for itself though.
Now you've been getting, I think you're either going to or had some top-notch sparring. Either with some Shakur Stevenson, that's your brother. Maybe future Lomachenko or Guillermo Rigondeaux. Are these true?
I would love to spar Lomachenko. I just watched his fight. That dude is incredible. I'm always watching different fighters. I was watching his fight with Linares and how he was doing his angles and things like that. I'm like, nobody else is really doing things like that. And I actually did it after watching that sparring. I went to the gym the next day, sparred, and was doing it against one of the guys I was sparring with. The angles and stuff, making spinning around them, things like that. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I was just watching this yesterday. I never really was doing it, but I was just watching this yesterday, and now I'm doing it in a ring. So it's like, I definitely would like to spar him. Being in there, watching him is one thing, but being in there with him is another thing. And that experience would be great for me. And Rigondeaux, I'd love to spar him too. That's another great fighter. So yeah, definitely.
Now, from a fight fan perspective, there's only so much we can assume what you guys look at when you watch film. Like, what are some of the things that you watch to kind of learn from? Is it just their footwork, their timing? Is there things that we just don't understand from fans that you can see in a fight? Maybe how they're pacing themselves or how they handle themselves in certain scenarios?
I look at everything. How they take punches, how they make adjustments, footwork, defense. I like defense. I really don't like getting hit, so I watch a lot of defense. How they put their combinations together, how they place their punches. For placing punches, I like to watch Canelo. I love how he places punches and switches punches up in combinations and things like that. So I definitely look at all different type of fighters and take things from them. The things that I don't like, I just leave it where it's at. But the things that I like, I take it and I'll try to put it into my game. So.
Now you mentioned Canelo.
Yeah.
There might be that Canelo-Kovalev fight going down, possibly November 2nd.
I think he's going to destroy Kovalev.
How?
Yeah. You said how?
Yeah.
I seen Kovalev last fight with a guy, and I really don't think the dude was actually really that good. I feel like he's talented, but he lack experience. And I feel like Canelo has experience and he's talented, and he's just been in there with top-notch fighters, you know, in his career. So if he can give Kovalev problems, I feel like Canelo would definitely make that fight way easier. You know, I think he been dropped, right?
Who?
Kovalev. He been dropped
yes.
that fight. Yeah,
Yeah.
he been dropped. And Kovalev don't like body shots. Canelo got great body shots. So I feel like, and great defense. So I feel like it's gonna be easy for Canelo.
Now, not saying this as myself, but you know, there's a lot of fans out there that are saying that since Kovalev's older, took a couple losses, may seem not
the same Kovalev.
Is this considered a cherry for Canelo, or is this just like, no, this is a real deal fight, he's doing 15 pounds? What's your point?
It's definitely not a real fight. Kovalev is definitely not the same Kovalev that he was 5 years ago when he was destroying everybody. I think them losses with Andre Ward took a lot out of him. Then he lost to
Leader Alvarez.
Him. Yeah, he's a good fighter too. He lost to him, and I'm like, he's just not the same no more. I feel like his career is ending, and I feel like if he do fight Canelo, this should be his last fight.
Okay. And so with that being said, do you think there's a better fight for Canelo than going to Kovalev outside of business-wise? Because you know, this would make a lot of business sense to many people. But is there a better fight that you'd rather see Canelo in? A more testing fight?
Like business-wise or testing?
Just from a hardcore stance, you know, a boxing fan. Is there something you'd rather see than him go up to 175?
At 175, it's the one dude. Where is he from? Ireland or England? He from what's it? The dude that Canelo fought, the Smith brother.
Oh,
it's another Smith.
Oh, you want to see him versus Callum Smith?
Yeah,
at 168?
Yeah.
Okay.
That dude nice. Big problem. And he's strong. I think he'll give Canelo problems for sure. Definitely.
You think that'll be Canelo's toughest fight from 160 to 168?
Yeah. Definitely. He at 68 or 75?
He's 168.
68, well, yeah, definitely him.
And why do you feel that would be the toughest fight between those two divisions?
I feel like he just tall, rangy, and he's strong. Like, he got cracked, so that would definitely give problems, and Canelo won't be able to do whatever he wants to him. So, and he's just bigger.
I got to get your last prediction. Upcoming Errol Spence versus Sean Porter.
That's gonna be a great fight. That's gonna be a great fight. I feel like Errol Spence will get the W though, but it's definitely gonna be a tough fight. I feel like because we all know Sean Porter. He come to fight and he bring pressure. He bring that heat. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be pretty, but he come to fight and it works for him. So I feel like it's gonna be a good, tough fight. It's gonna be rough, but I say Errol Spence by late stoppage.
Oh, stoppage.
Yeah, late in the later rounds though.
Okay. Yeah. Where can we find you at if we want to know more about?
You can follow me on Instagram at RaySavage856 and on Twitter at RaySavage856.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.